Can you see me? Am I filming? My camera didn't connect the way it normally. Am I showing up for you guys? Sybil, Stephanie, environmental presence. Cool. Denise, hello, hello, hello to everyone. Hi, Ella. I see you. Thank you for clarifying. All right. I want to, good morning, hello. Thanks, Stephanie. Welcome back. Hello, K-Con. Sybil, yes, thank you. Hi, Kavita, thank you. Good morning, Leila. Layla, pretty. Aquay. Good morning. Good midday morning. Gada. Allie, hi. Maria, hello. Happy holidays to you and to everyone else. Noemi, hi. Stephanie. Oh, thank you. I'm buffering. I figured, I've had just a really weird connection to the internet today, not one that I'm happy with. For those of you who are new, I live way out in the country, which makes this live reading stuff and other stuff difficult, but I've been blessed with the opportunity to share my gift, and I'm thankful for that. So, good evening from Belgium, Ranuka. Good evening. Katerina Khan. All right, Punita. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Hello, Tony. Lionel. Am I saying that right? Leonel? Sonia. Hello. Sherry. Hello. Ahmed. Hi. Kavita. Mercury retrograde. Now is that almost over? I feel like it's getting to the end, but it is the end of a lot of things, which I can't wait to talk about. We are at the pivotal time, okay? We are, of course, in the path, life path called choice, right? And it's all about walking in our highest, best good and of others, and not walking in our shadow side of making bad decisions. And so we're coming to the culmination, that point where people break and say, okay, I'm done. I let go, right? Okay. Oh, Denise says happy birthday. Patty, hi. Amira, hi, pretty name. Brenda, hey, glad to see you too. And it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. Okay, well, maybe these energies will make sense about the overall messages, okay? And we'll clarify some of that. Amira, hailing from Toronto, Canada. Yes, Leonel. Now I screwed it up, didn't I? Linnell. That could be it. Hey, Catherine. Sybil. Come back in. It'll be a different one. It'll look the same, but we can come and jump back in. Sorry to have to even make that suggestion. All right, let's talk about the energies that I have representing this week as overall energies. We have people who are worried about what it is they're wishing for. They're hope wishing and praying that spirit will guide them in the highest, best way, right? Like we talked about. We've got divine timing at work. We have those who are more about an energy of someone who is not walking in their highest, best good. And it's like there's a curiosity here, right? Who is this person? Why am I drawn to their sly and cunning manipulative behavior? Because I'm passionate, and sometimes we like the mystery. For some, there is enjoyment when it comes to a playful connection with someone who is maybe of a bigger build, someone who's very caring, loving, giving, supportive, someone who is maybe financially stable and secure, very much so. Yeah, some of us throughout the year, they're saying, have gone through what we thought was a soul mate, probably was, because it taught us more about ourselves. This year was a big final lesson before beautiful things are opening up in the year number 3 next year. So again, I'm seeing the coffin a lot when it comes to full circle, things ending, things coming full circle. If nothing changed, it's because you're where you're supposed to be, and give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come. All right. Having a headache past morning, right in the middle to very bad. Okay, so breathe in through your nose and out your mouth, Panita, and then just continue to imagine healing energies coming in as you're breathing in and exhaling negative energies, negative cells, thoughts of feeling anything negative in your body must be exhaled, right? And blessings to you. Emira, recently, and your readings have really resonated. Thank you so much. Sybil, I'm hoping I'm not missing out because of the, spinning. Spinning, Brenda. Good afternoon, Jennifer. So here we have a gift, kind words, messages, or somebody hoping to text, tweet, communicate regarding kind words and messages. Flowers. Somebody wants to give flowers or receive flowers or wants a celebration in their life. They're thinking about traveling or somebody traveling towards them. And there is the energy of burden in their thoughts. This is an overall energy for this week. We have some who are sitting here waiting to hear more through social media. Maybe someone's thinking about checking up on another. A message may come in by next Monday, Tuesday, or even the end of the weekend, and somebody here is going to receive quick and unexpected messages that are going to confuse them about which way to go. Again, it's coming down to these final decisions about new paths ahead, right? Somebody may, again, give you kind words, messages, and flowers or gifts, but it is a time to find clarity before taking any action, right? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You're welcome, Panitha. Nikki, hi. Thank you, Karen. All right. So should we talk about more of these energies or should we go ahead and get into the signs? I can kind of just give an overall read while I'm waiting for you guys to let me know. Thanks for making it, Dex. We have a thinking man energy. Somebody's thinking. There's not much action. We also have an Empress energy. So a feminine energy that's trying to maybe give birth to a connection with a thinking man, someone who's maybe they're both really trying to think about a creative project or how to create a connection, how to come back together because somebody's feeling burdened about a connection. There's this desire to travel, to come together, to talk, to meet. Okay. Hello, 7 Amy Gaga. Sybil, yes, energy. Okay. Waiting for my boyfriend to contact me. Okay, so we have someone thinking. At least they're thinking, right? Now, in the thoughts position, with the energy of the Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor and the Witches Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan, think about the wonderful blessings that Spirit is trying to guide you towards, the new ideas, goals, intentions, purposes, right? So that you can go through this spiritual transformation. Somebody's afraid that if they follow their direction, they follow their path of abundance, things are going to fall apart and crumble. In the relationship sector, somebody may be dealing with someone else who owns a business, someone else who's very structured, someone who can come off a little bit cold at times, but somebody's really focused on this doorway towards finances. Maybe you need to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined about what makes you happy and step through that door of healing and happiness and find your purpose. Sounds right. Resonates. Really enjoy your Capricorn. Thank you for clarifying, Kavita. All right, so when we look at the actions, maybe by midweek this week, we do have brokenhearted energies that need to be healed. It's a battle. Look at that. With the 7 of Wands, you can sit there and continue to fight the battle when it comes to the energies of a broken heart, or you can just walk away into a new direction and manifest a new beginning, a new creative project, something you can do to help others. In the actions position as overall energies this week, we've got cornucopia. We've got things coming to people because they put the hard work in, and people taking an action to step into the portal of a new world, a new beginning, thinking about how to manifest and create so that they can find balance in their life and get excited about going forward towards bigger, better, and more. Okay. These energies are available for this week of December 4th, 2018. Hello, Latrell. Good morning, Debbie. Manifest new. Okay, Karen. So in the emotional aspects position towards the end of the week, here we have the World card again in 2 different decks. And look at, in the thoughts position, somebody's got the 5 of Wands, frustrated, angry, brokenhearted, and Spirit saying replace those energies by stepping into a new creative path, something that is going to be something you can do to show your individual purpose, your reason for being here, because you will be shining like the sun, and you have the energies of the door to personal healing and happiness. See, 34 is jumping out to me because 3 plus 4 is 7. It is a very, very, very spiritual time this holiday season for a lot of people to think about, am I happy in this path, or am I going to manifest something new that'll bring joy back into my path? Amen. So day to day, this week, Spirit's saying the angel of balance is helping for people to find balance in their life again so they can lay down a burden, a path that has been long and difficult. Creatively, financially, career-wise, Spirit's giving everyone the strength to take off the blindfold and to figure out what it is that balances them out day to day, that makes them happy day to day, that makes them want to do whatever they're doing because they enjoy it so much day to day, because that is the process that's going to bring balance. So they're giving you the strength not to rush in like the Knight of Swords, to slow down and take the time to think about whatever caused a broken heart, about moving away from that, about moving into a new world, to receive the wonderful blessings that are set to come for those who can walk away from the brokenhearted energies, who can let something transpire that needs to fall away, really, so that they can step into the new path. There are blockages here for a lot of people, is what I've been seeing. Okay, signs, please. Okay. Hello, Theos. You're welcome. Palman. All right. Stephanie. My sign, I am a Pisces, but I've got Aries rising and Sag moon. So I am kind of a feisty, sometimes wishy-washy and silly energy. Okay. But very feisty and a lot more fire than air in my chart. So Josie watching from Switzerland. Benedicta. Hello, hello. If I don't mind answering. No, I'm fine with it. Totally cool. Benedict, Aries. All right. You know what? We could go on and on. There is going to be victory here. It's about meditation. It's about leaving storm warning energies behind, stormy energies, energies that just don't fulfill us and keep us feeling stuck. Those energies have got to go by the end of this year, or it's going to just be a big continuous battle into 2019. And it's not time for that. Spirit's saying you are anchored where you're at in this path at this time. For those of you who have been wondering, it's time to research, to learn, to educate yourself, to know more about how you're going to create this future ahead, and let go of the burden of feeling stuck. Of whatever went full circle and ended, it ended because it was supposed to. And you have the key to success, to creating a beautiful mountain through your wishes with the star card. Hopes, prayers, and wishes, right? There will be victory for those who decide to continue to give birth to new beginnings in their life that have to do with their own individual path. You know, we can't control other people. Other people are walking their own path. And so you may cross paths, but you need to always come back to center, to finding out what is meant to be for you. And look at this. On the bottom of the deck, after shuffling, you guys receive the karmic. So this is what I'm feeling. It's a very, very karmic time where people can step into this new doorway and grab a hold of one of these orbs that's going to lead us down a blessed path, the highest, best path, right? Now I feel like I'm missing a card. I am. All right. We should probably get busy, huh? All right. Let's, Hi, Royal Queen. Have I missed everything? Nope. You're right on time. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Do we have anybody who has not before time-stamped for my videos? Whoever wants to timestamp, and I mean, you got to pay attention because sometimes I just am drawn right into the next sign and I don't always stop and say it, but whoever does it for me and gives me a complete list of the timestamps, I will offer, when we decide who it is, a 15-minute video reading worth, what are they, 25? Yeah. Whoever wants to gets a free 15-minute video reading. Hi, Bruna. Hi, Brandy. All right. Let's go ahead and jump in for Aries. Any Aries in the house? Whoop, whoop. Aries, sun, moon, or rising, male or female at 1710. Thinking about a new path, learning from an old path, standing very strong and independently in their path, this Aries energy. We have a building, an organization, a business, a bigger, better situation, and this Aries is doing a lot of research, or they're being guided to. Remember, each day is another opportunity to advance and to find that path of peace, joy, and happiness, to push beyond the tests. Okay, Aries, so we do have the energies of an Aries who has been up until this week researching a rebirth in their life. This could be a spiritual path that transpired. They're climbing to a higher level. It could be a higher level of pay, or someone's trying to figure out how to make more money in their life path, Aries. We have someone, an Aries, rolling the dice, taking a risk or wanting to take a risk when it comes to someone who's in a leadership position or to create their own business or a bigger, better paying position. We have an Aries who has someone waiting at a distance, or Aries is waiting at a distance patiently, trying to find clarity about someone or something at a distance. This Aries is anxious about this rebirth. They recognize that they were on a spiritual path with a masculine energy, passionate masculine energy, or the passionate masculine energy was walking in that energy, focusing only on passion, but not having the clarity. This Aries, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, is trying to figure out the devotion of another. In the beginning of the week, they are hoping, praying to Spirit for a direction, for clarity, for guidance, or they should be when it comes to a passionate thought, a passionate feminine energy, maybe someone at a distance who's a passionate feminine energy. By the end of the weekend, this Aries is thinking about a new path, but they're kind of letting go of what they were wishing for before. So let's see why this is. I'm going to bring in the second Lenormand spread for clarification. Thank you, Stephanie. Aries, Brandy. Triple Aries, Aries, thank you. Did we have anyone who wanted to track all of the signs? 52 people, one like. Oh, we're up to 13. Beautiful. All right, here we go. We have an Aries that wants to free themselves from a karmic situation. Amen. We have an Aries who is waiting on communication, but they're being told to stay in the space by which they currently reside. You're good where you're at. Something definitely went full circle with the coffin energies now twice. Something ended, and now it's time to research a new beginning to find clarity about the next chapter in your life. Now, this week, there may come someone towards Aries, or Aries is wanting to travel towards another because they've got marriage, commitment, partnership, and praying for communication with someone who's carrying the energies of lies and deceit. So that's what someone's trying to figure out. Are they as devoted to me as I am? And the fact that this Aries has this in their mind should be enough clarity, right? Because here you are waiting, wishing, hoping. If somebody wants to be in your path, they will be every day. They will be connecting with you all the time. They will want to be a part of your life. So we have by the middle of the week, still this passionate feminine energy thinking about a connection with a caring. No, it's like they aren't even looking at. They've got this Aries is content, is almost like bored and discontent. This Aries is wanting to move into a new path, and they're not appreciating the love in their path. They're focused on love and romance when it comes to their heart, and they're almost like just trying to see if they can get someone to devote themselves to them in some way. This Aries will be by probably the weekend receiving kind words, messages, and gifts, but they're again sweeping away from what they thought they wanted once they got what they wanted. Someone coming in quickly and unexpectedly, and then the Aries saying, ugh, yeah, no. All right, so let's bring in some clarification. Sagittarius stole my man, Taurus. I'm a Taurus. He's an Aries. She's been hurting. Oh, no. No. Again, say, please protect me, defend me, protect me, spirit, and just know in that little prayer you are protected, and go about your life. Don't give that thought a lot of energy or worry, okay? Yeah. Waited for my twin. He no longer serves me. Amen. Then it's time to cut him out of your path and move on to the one that's meant to be. Yes, I will. Okay, real quick, we have an Aries who knows what they want. They know what it is they're hoping, wishing, and praying to come true for them. Communication may come in. Wow. Or they're thinking of communication that did come in, but it's small communication. It didn't advance and it didn't grow. So Aries, you're being given the strength in your relationship sector to stand strong with your goals, your boundaries, your direction ahead in your own path, and don't be afraid to cut people out of your path that don't serve you. Now, we do have wishes coming true, hopes, wishes, and prayers for a passionate connection with someone who has air in his chart, older energy. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And Aries, you are taking time in your creative aspects position to think about what it is you truly want. Think about how far you've come. Think about whatever it is you need to think about when it comes to what you're wishing for. Some Aries may be wishing for and trying to create a connection with someone with the Hermit energies who has Virgo in their chart. In your actions position, Aries, with the 7 of coins, it's now time to give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come and to check out a new path ahead, because you're going to emotionally recognize that there is a light. What the 5 of Swords means to you this week: discontent, sadness, boredom, pain, worry. Someone may come in quickly, unexpectedly. They may offer kind things, but they're leaving this Aries in the same energy of worry and fear. You have the strength to continue to reach out to others regarding financial abundance and security. You have the strength also, if someone comes in to tempt you this week who has Earth in their chart, to keep the conversation on your abundance, your prosperity, your job, your creativity. Keep it in a very professional, or put them in the friend zone, okay? Because the messages are small. There's just not much has grown from when this path began. So in a 3-card summary, they're saying in the beginning of the week, take some time to just think about what it is you are wishing for when it comes to creativity and finances. You could indeed connect to a bigger, better financial situation or create your own financial path, selling, marketing, and creating your own business. Because you have the strength to recognize what you've been putting your energy into and whether or not you want to move ahead. And somebody may come in. Now in this deck, this is the Tarot of Dreams deck by Ciro Marsetti. This particular knight moves quickly, offering you a new beginning, but you need to take some time to think. You need to take some time to observe. You need to free yourself from whatever uncomfortable energy there is and to get out of your head. Don't think about poverty consciousness, sadness, or depression when the time comes. Think about the highest, best good of yourself and everyone else. Research a new offer, a new opportunity, a new direction when it comes to home or business, but free yourself from making an incorrect karmic decision this week, Aries. You can indeed find yourself in a position of financial abundance and security, and Spirit's helping you to find the path towards success so that you can bring an end to heartache when it comes to feeling poverty or thinking poverty consciously. Have faith that you can surpass any temptation this week. Because again, we have the Knight of Swords coming in from 2 different decks here. Wait a minute. Knight of Cups. Okay, but see this knight doesn't have a cup. Your ship's coming in and he's coming in with a sword. And you're going to have to speak your truth and wait for the truth and get some clarity before you budge, because these messages are small. And at some point, I think there's an Aries by the weekend that's going to say, that path is done. I'm moving on towards a creative, financial, fun path that I can get passionate about. Yes. And then messages come. It's like they're receiving the messages they've been waiting for quickly, unexpectedly, and maybe with some demanding energies tied to this person or situation. And this Aries is saying, I've been reborn. I now am going to choose the path of love and not the path of discontent and confusion. And see, this person is coming in maybe even twice this week. Interesting. Offering a lot. Yes, quickly and unexpectedly. There could be a financial offer from someone in charge, Aries, that you've been waiting to figure out about when it comes to your finances, and you're able to either free yourself from an old career or creative path, or somebody's freeing themselves from a passionate connection or a situation that's become too much. They're wanting to sneak away and bring an end to a situation. They want to trust that this person is truly walking in the King of Pisces energies. King of Pisces, King of Cups. Spirit saying, wait and look at what's being offered. Do your research. Your wishes are coming true, but make sure you think your way through these steps when an offer comes in quickly, unexpectedly. Okay? Working on my new business. Good for you, Royal Queen. Jupiter North Node. Okay. Doesn't want to offer a cup. Okay. And that's the thing. If they don't want to offer it, the timing's off. It's not right. It may come around again in 30 years from now, but we can't get hung up on another entity, right? Another human being. We need to remain focused on our path and what makes us happy in our own path as an independent individual walking our own individual journey. Love the cards you're using. Oh, thank you, Palman. Watching from the UK. All right. Thank you, Skavan. Grateful to catch. Thank you. I'm grateful that you're here. Several weeks. Oh, Brandy. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Please subscribe. Thank you, Brandy. Amazing. Thank you for... Oh, you're very welcome. Capricorn gone yet? No. Not yet. Thanks, Littrell. Okay, so at 29:22, we're looking at Capricorn. Okay. I want to do Capricorn, but I'm afraid I'll go through and forget because I'm just that way. I'm going to do Capricorn. Sorry. Sandra, you got good karma because this just ended up coming out. We got a Capricorn feeling pretty darn good. They're maybe getting a lot of attention. They're maybe feeling like a kid again. They're comfortable in their home space. It's a feminine energy here. Now, Lenormand spread for Capricorns. Sorry, we just jumped around. Capricorns, they want to take a risk when it comes to finances or someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Let's look a little deeper, shall we? You're thinking that a path is a karmic path. This particular Capricorn is not sure about going to this distance, going at a distance, moving, making what feels like could be a mistake. And then messages of love and flowers and gifts, or however it comes, is going to come your way, maybe around the 9th, Capricorn. And you're going to be looking at that all smiley and happily, but at the same time, you have the fox. It's like this. Look at this. How do I show this? Midweek to the end of the week, this Capricorn is smiling when it comes to kind words, messages, flowers, or gifts. And yet the other side of them, the other side of that confusion is unhappy because they see this fox sneaking away, being dishonest, not telling the truth. So let's look a little closer for Capricorn. Wow. So Capricorn, we have you waiting, researching, trying to figure out how to close a chapter and how to start a new one in your life. A desire to travel or move towards this masculine energy, well-dressed masculine energy. Wanting to be in a long-term situation regarding a business, an organization, a better paying position, or great stability. But there's cloudiness. See, and someone's going to bring that connection to an end. Whatever this is that you're trying to research, you're bringing a connection to an end by maybe the weekend, because you're starting to recognize that there are sneaky and dishonest energies. And look at this, just to confirm, because that's exactly what I was talking about. The second Lenormand spread brought it up in the same position. So there is sly and cunning behavior by the weekend going into maybe early next week for this Capricorn. Yeah, they're saying when you receive kind words and messages, recognize that something has gone full circle when it comes to maybe an online communication. It may seem really good, but give it some time, because at some point, whatever this manipulation is here, if something is started with the energies of manipulation, it'll end in exactly the same way. So we don't want anyone in our path or any energies in our path that have to do with dishonesty or dishonest people. So in the beginning of the week for Capricorns, we have a Capricorn that's saying, I'm going to leave troubled waters behind. I'm going to, in their thoughts, this Capricorn has the major arcana Justice. So Spirit's saying, I'm going to help for you to find balance in your life, to find those smoother waters, to cut away from that which no longer serves you, that has to do with confusion or fear of making a mistake. You have the key to make a mistake. You can move forward and make a mistake this week. But Spirit's saying, sweep away from the opportunity and understand when this communication transpires that it's important for you to recognize if something has come to an end. Now, this particular Capricorn may be dealing with an older feminine energy who has fire in her chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or this is the feminine Capricorn energy who's got the Queen of Wands energies in the relationship sector to set goals and meet goals and not give up until they know the truth. That's what this week is about for Capricorn. So with the major arcana Judgment, Spirit saying, we are going to help for you to create a way to tell the truth, to find balance in your life, to cut away from a path that no longer serves you, to go from troubled waters to smoother waters by taking action to figure out who and or what you are devoting yourself to this week, especially when it comes to finances. Now, emotionally, see, this particular Capricorn is trying to make a decision about which path is the right one ahead. Could be love or money, or love and money at the same time. Subconsciously, this particular Capricorn may be in a leadership position. They're wanting a leadership position. They want to set goals and meet goals to get out of a current situation or path so that they can step into a brand new one and use their knowledge and experience to deal with situations day to day where people come in quickly and then leave just as quickly. Or they're saying this. Yeah, day to day, as you're setting your goals and meeting your goals with the King of Wands energies, you are like a well-oiled machine this week, knowing what you're trying to manifest and accomplishing that. Somebody may come in quickly and unexpectedly during the week with these flowers or gifts around maybe the 9th for Capricorn, and you're going to have to use the Judgment energies to leave what causes troubled waters in your path, okay? So in your inner strengths position, Capricorn, there may be frustration, anger, the need to find balance. And Spirit saying, as you put your energy into a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or work, as you decide who and or what helps for you to live a balanced and happy life, Spirit will help you to make the right decision before the end of the week. Remember where the fox was? At the end of the week, maybe in the weekend, end of the weekend. I'm thinking more the end of the weekend. Somebody realizes that someone else wasn't being truthful and honest, and it is causing the energies of heartache. But again, Spirit saying, focus on smoother waters, focus on a creative path, focus on writing a book, focus on something that fulfills you and can provide you with great success financially in your future. Yeah, there was a playful connection that got someone stuck here. And Spirit saying you can free your mind if you focus on a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or new financial idea or project. Okay. Sagittarius makes him Cappy. Okay. Royal Queen comment. Give you 2 at least to can get your okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Any last questions for Capricorn before we move into Taurus? And are there any Tauruses in the house? Taurus' sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Okay. We've got a Taurus that is thinking about love, but there's confusion here. Love and confusion, trying to find clarity, researching a situation, hoping, wishing, and praying, feeling anxious about a karmic path ahead, feeling burdened, unable to travel or move, or are waiting for a message so that they can get beyond some form of difficult path. Wow. Okay. I'm going to bring in the second Lenormand spread.